Hi guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel. If you're new here, in today's video I have for you the Essie Fashion Freedom collection. This is obviously, as you can see, from their Gel Couture line. Thank you to the Essie team for sending these to me for review, and as you guys can see, I'm wearing these two. No reason other than this is the last one I swatched, and then I picked the green to put on this hand because hashtag green, right? I love green. Okay, so we have two that have a finish. It's like very, very, very barely there, little shimmer thing going on. Not shimmer, it's like a pearly thing. And then the other four are creams. So let's get into them. Now for this video, I am including two pictures. One in very direct, bright studio light, and the other one's more of like an indoor kind of like, well, we're mostly going to be wearing these at, like when you're, around your house or in the office or not in direct sunlight or direct bright light, right? So for color accuracy, take a look at the picture. Remember that videos sometimes look a little bit off when it comes to the color. So just for accuracy of color, picture, and then the video will serve you for the formula, application, and all of that. All right, first up we have Tassel Free, and this one's described by Essie as a light gray with red undertones. What the red undertones does for it is gives it like a purple tone. So they say red undertones. To me, I would say gray with purple undertones. And they are not mentioning this, but there is a very slight. I was like, am I making things up? Why didn't they mention it? There is a very, very barely there detail in this polish. I'm gonna try to see if I can get it in the sun and show you. But yeah, anyways, this was a fantastic formula, opaque and even in two coats. Very beautiful color, but do keep in mind some pictures show it very yellow. Like even my pictures came out a little bit yellow, and I had to edit to put the the purple undertones back into the picture because they're very hard to capture. Maybe it's just my skin tone, But yeah, there is definitely like a tone-on-tone pearl thing going on. Very, very slight, like barely there. You cannot even see it on the nail really, but it's there. So just keep that in mind. Up next, we have Cut Loose, and this one's described by Essie as a muted blue with gray and yellow undertones. I think the yellow gives it like a very tiny thing. The pool's teal, and the gray is just like, gives it like a muted tone. So I do agree with that. It does feel like a blue with gray undertones. The pool's a little bit, slightly teal, I think that's the yellow that they mentioned. Another fantastic formula. Again, broken record here in this video because all the formulas are amazing. Just, spoiler alert, okay? They're great. But yeah, so it's a very beautiful color. Again, anything that has dusty or muted colors tends to be very different in different lighting, and you're gonna see that in some of these colors here. They change a lot from the very bright lighting to the more of like indoor regular, in the shadow type of thing. Not shadow, because shadow can get really, really dark, and it's more like regular indoor lighting, right? So, but anyways, gorgeous polish overall, no complaints whatsoever. It's very, very, very nice. Up next, we have this gorgeosity that I'm wearing on my right hand. That's not a word. It's called Invest in Style, and it is just chef's kiss. I love it. And it's described by Essie as a mid-tone green with blue undertones. I don't know if I see the blue undertones or not. It just looks like a very nice mid-tone green, kind of emeraldish, I don't know. What do you guys think? Anyways, another fantastic formula. Broken record, spinning. No complaints whatsoever. It went on like butter. It's gorgeous. I love it. I'm wearing it. And that's it. I don't have anything else to say. It's just perfect. Up next, we have Woven at Heart. And this one has that little barely there shimmer thing that also is present in the first one that I showed you. But since it's the same color as this base, you don't see it. But whatever it is that you're seeing in this orange is what this one has. Okay? You just can't see it because it's the same color as the base. But this one was also fantastic. It was actually like very, very, very like good formula. And this is described by Essie as a, let me see, what is this? Neutral clay with rosy undertones. I don't know. It looks like a dusty orange, like dusty brick orange, or like a muted dusty brick orange maybe. And it has a little pearly thing. On this one, it does show a bit more because, it's the pearly situation is very different from the base color, so you see it more. Whereas on the first polish that I showed you, you could barely see it because they're the same color. So anyways, fantastic. All right, up next we have Put In the Patchwork, and this one's described by them as a neutral red with warm undertones. I don't know. It's a red, okay? And I feel like it's giving me like wine or berry undertones. It's kind of like, I don't know, like a magenta color that you had a lot of gray. Maybe, I don't know. These are complicated for me to describe. It's giving me like, yeah, like red with like wine. Or like one of those blood colors, but like grayed out and lighter. I don't know. You guys are gonna see the pictures. This is hard to describe for me. I don't know how you guys would describe this. Like maybe wine. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Up next, we have the one that I'm wearing on my left hand. This one's called Wilder Than I Seem, SEAM. And is described by them as a vibrant pink violet with blue undertones. I think this is pretty good because it is kind of like a magenta-ish type of thing, but like dusty. So like pink violet with blue undertones. I like it. I think the description is pretty good. It's actually showing very well here. I'm looking through my thing. It's showing pretty good because it's bright, but not like neon-y. You know, it's like bright, but like in a mid-tone kind of way. Again, look at the pictures for color accuracy, but this one, yet again, another fantastic formula. No complaints whatsoever. They did such a good job with the formulas in this collection. Oh my god. But like, I think most gel coutures have like the same type of formula, so this is, you know, expected. All right, so now that we have seen all of them, if I have to pick a favorite, you guys, I'm sorry, but I have to give it to the green on this one just because, oh my god, look at it. I know green is not for everybody, but green is my favorite color. So usually whenever a collection is the green, it's kind of like, you know, she's gonna pick that one, but not always, right? There's a bunch of really good ones here. I think, oh my god, if you guys like any of them, you're not gonna have any problem. These are such extremely beginner-friendly formulas that it's like, take your pick, okay? Whatever you like, you're gonna be fine. So thank you so much, you know, for coming to the review. If you guys want any comparisons, drop them in the comments because I have so many polishes that I don't know what you guys might want. So I'll try to do something in my Instagram, but if you have anything specific that you want, just drop it in the comments and I'll try and cover those. So that's it. Thank you so much, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.